time, WJZ has obtained police body camera video of a deadly encounter between an Arabber and officers in West Baltimore. Police say Bilal Abdullah was armed and fired at officers before they fired more than 30 rounds at him. WJZ investigator Mike Helgren breaks down the new images tonight.
Abdullah's family has criticized the police response and demanded justice in this case. A warning, some of the images you're about to see are disturbing. The video starts with 36-year-old Bilal B.J. Abdullah walking away from an officer who approached him after leaving a squad car. Police say Abdullah pulled a weapon from a crossbody bag and it discharged while the responding officers all had their guns in holsters. BPD highlighted this image of him with the weapon after he falls to the ground.
I recognize that emotions are high and at the loss of a cherished member of the community, and it's deeply felt. Use of force is never a first resort for the officers.
From another view, you can see an officer run to Abdullah. At this point, both have their weapons out. We are not showing the moment when Abdullah was fatally shot. And here's yet another view. Police say they fired 38 rounds outside the Upton Metro station. Abdullah fired 3 rounds.
It's an open investigation and it's fluid. I think the officers did an exceptional job.
Police say whether officers identified themselves is still under investigation. They tell WJZ there is video from a private business showing Abdullah armed, which is why police responded here in the first place.
The information came directly to a police officer of somebody who had observed the displaying of the firearm and the aggression of the person, who then notified a police officer about that. That police officer reached out to the detectives because they were in the area.
Abdullah's sister has called for police to be held accountable. She spoke at a demonstration last week. Police say they showed the family the videos before releasing them to the public.
And they took my brother away from me, my siblings. My mother is hurting. We want justice.
Abdullah was an Arabber and well known in the community. He sold fruits and vegetables from a horse-drawn carriage. Police say he was prohibited from owning a weapon, and they're still trying to trace his firearm. Video also shows an upset crowd approaching the officers after the shooting. Police say that prevented them from getting aid to Abdullah after the initial shooting, but were eventually able to do so within 3 to 4 minutes.
What they did is exactly what we teach them to do. They stepped back, created space, and called for additional units.
One officer was shot in the foot. The commissioner says he is now out of the hospital. The 3 officers involved were placed on routine administrative leave. Mike Helgren, WJZ.